Well, many people who live in Baltimore City are concerned tonight now that the leader of the Department of Public Works is stepping down. We told you yesterday during this newscast, Director Jason Mitchell submitted his resignation. Now, people we spoke with today say this is really bad timing. The most common issue we heard about is the city's recycling program. Look at this video our crews shot today. You can see why. Right now, recycling is picked up every other week. Community members say they need those recycling trucks to come by twice as often. And WJZ is live. Jessica Albert is outside a DPW building in Southeast Baltimore tonight. She explains the push for more pickups. Jessica.
Well, Denise, actually weekly pickups are required in the city's charter, and we haven't had weekly pickups since January of last year. I talked to several people today who believe that the DPW director resigning means that there could possibly be even more time before we see weekly pickups again.
It's a never-ending battle, the recycling and the trash.
Overflowing recycling bins line a street near Patterson Park. It's a familiar sight ever since the city started picking up recycling every other week last January.
It's unsightly, it's unsanitary, and it draws rodents.
Some neighbors pitch in to keep things clean.
The wind is always blowing trash, so I come out and I try to pick up the trash.
Greektown resident Chris Lukovich is even more concerned about the recycling issue now that the director of Public Works, Jason Mitchell, has resigned.
We're getting to a point where we're just looking for answers. Just give us how much longer do we have to deal with this on our own and put in all this extra effort to keep the city clean.
Mitchell says he's leaving for family reasons, but his resignation happened the same day he received this letter from city council members Yitzi Schleifer and Zeke Cohen, calling for him to resign if his department didn't resume weekly pickups within the next 8 weeks. Both the resignation and the letter were on the minds of council members at Monday's meeting. Some don't want him to resign.
We don't want you to leave.
WJZ reached out to DPW. A spokesperson says the issue is that the trash and recycling routes are too large and more equipment and workers are needed. She says they're working to get employees and have ordered 67 new trucks. City residents hope relief will come soon.
If we have a clean city, we have a wholesome city. If we have a wholesome city, we have a healthy city.
And Jason Mitchell will be serving in his position until April 28th so that there can be a smooth transition once a new DPW director is named. Reporting live in Baltimore, Jessica Albert for WJZ.